Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He will lead this. One off today.
The afternoon for the Dodgers. The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one, 0-1.
4 o'clock.
One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second.
In now, number 9.
Number 9.
And he hits it hard to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 runs already home here. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
First pitch on its way.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Another 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball. 2-0.
Line drive base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts at the track. And this one will bounce into the wall. Polanco blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Batting third, the third
Here's
baseman,
Miguel Sano.
Miguel.
As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Buxton leads off second with nobody out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number
The
1.
first baseman,
The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Runner at second here with one man out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this ball will be caught deep into the corner. A very tough catch there on the run for the second out of the inning.
batting fifth. The
Digging
left
in now, Max Kepler. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run
The
game.
catcher, Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting second, the left fielder, Eddie
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Kendrick's got it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
the second baseman, Howie
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Kendrick is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got a full count.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Into the box now, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Nope.
1-0 home. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, David Price. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First offering on its way. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The pitcher, Jay.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
In his first at-bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Riding in once again, number 9. He singled his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Line towards center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. And that's over. 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Next up is Max Muncy as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Count even now at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. At the plate, Justin Turner, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Count now a ball and a strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Byron.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next to the plate.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Count even at 2-2. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. A man at third with 1 away. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In comes Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Okay.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Standing in now, David Price. Now he squares at the plate, and Price gets the bunt down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 9. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
Now batting. The center fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit back up the middle. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box, Max Muncy. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
He's going.
Bellinger's off and running. In there. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag gets 1. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw, and it's a double play. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch.
At the
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Marwin Gonzalez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gonzalez.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Brian Dozier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Twins. Number 9, Brian Dozier.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brian Dozier becomes out number 2 this inning. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. To first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Jock Peterson. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Tyler Clippard gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that's right there, and we're even at one. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Runners are at first and second with one away. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts, looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
Fielded cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Next up for Los Angeles, number 9, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here's the 0-2. On the move again from first. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
And he misses there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
To second for Kendrick. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Bounce to the right, into the loaded-up infield. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
That's outside.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. Gonzalez for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked. Down, and they only get 1.
Josh.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Cody Stashak gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
number 61.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Stashak.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped up, but this will land untouched. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. It was a walk in his last trip. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Standing in now, Marwin Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. One down. Luis Arias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Luis Arias.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. On to first, a double play. Matt Wisler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready once again, Will Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
The catcher,
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Nope.
Fastball well outside.
1-1.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Here now the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, number 68. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Count is 1-2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hops this one up. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos has got it. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Now back
At the plate, Mookie Betts. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate now, number 9. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. To the plate now, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate, Justin Turner. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the late.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
Kendrick on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The count now at 2-2. Now here it comes.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the.
Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. Last time through was a base hit.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
A bouncer up the middle. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Howie Kendrick. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Kendrick has a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Now in the box, Ross Stripling. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And the tag gets him. That'll end the inning, but they. In now, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Peterson has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1. fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Another 0-2 home.
One ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 9. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
.30 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Trevor May takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 65.
At the plate now, Cody Bellinger. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Got him. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gonzalez.
Ball 1, no strike.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Willians Astudillo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 64.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Twins down to their final out, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Byron Buxton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kendrick is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-6 in this one today. The Los Angeles Dodgers were impossible to contain in the batter's box as they posted 22 total hits. David Price pitches well enough to get the W. Jake Odorizzi was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.